The story of Mecca began when several concerned parents reached out to me expressing the need for a community center for the followers of the Ahlul Bayt in the Canton and surrounding areas. So we called for a meeting, gathering several families in this area to see what are the potential prospects of having a community center here.
For me, it started with a phone call from Sayyid Saleh, and the ideas started to flow about what do you think of an opportunity to bring something to the Canton area. I was just very excited about the opportunity. It's been something that we've talked about, at least in my family, since 1998 when we moved to Canton. It's just, we've been harping on, hey, we need something here for us.
We had a positive, productive meeting, and we discussed the needs and the concerns of the families. And there was a lot of excitement and interest. So based on the reaction that we saw, we put our trust in God and we started Mecca.
Mecca means exactly what it stands for. It's a Muslim educational community center. It's a place where people of diverse backgrounds can come together with a common vision and common goal to build a community. It's a non-ethnocentric, meaning a place that caters to the diverse cultural mosaic of our community, for people to come in together and practice their faith and build relationships. So I think that's something that's special, that's offered in the community. It's community-centered, it's family-centered, and it's youth-centered. And it's something that I feel very privileged and blessed to be a part of.
When I moved to Canton a few years ago, I was worried that I won't have much access to an Islamic institution the way I did, because maybe the Muslim or the Shia community was small. And I was concerned that my kids will not have that Islamic upbringing the way I would like them to have. So one day I heard of Mecca having the first community iftar dinner, and it was during the Night of Power. I attended with my family and I met those beautiful, diverse Muslim families. We broke iftar together, we prayed, we did even A'mal Laylat al-Qadr, and I was so like, alhamdulillah, God answered my prayer.
Well, I've lived in Canton for about 23 years, and I've always wished to have a community center for my kids to go to here in Canton. But now that I am part of Mecca, this will be something for my kids to be a part of, as well as having a home for my grandkids to be part of. The ribbon cutting ceremony was very emotional for me. This is something that I've been dreaming about having in Canton and being part of in Canton. And when we finally cut that ribbon, I feel like the accomplishment is there.
I became the part of Mecca family because the first program I attended here was the Kamal, and how the program was organized and seeing the teamwork was so attractive. So I decided, yeah, this is the place we need to bring our kids to learn our Islamic values.
We saw that the community in this area was mostly younger families with children and youth. And in order to help these youth build a positive relationship with Islam, we knew that we had to be innovative and creative in our program.
Little ones, they attend the Western, public schools. They don't feel like they belong with a lot of kids. But Mecca now is a place where they can come in and they feel like this is me, this is who I am, this is where I want to be, this is what I want to learn. And this is what I'm going to use to impact my life when I grow up.
All the events that Mecca is having are great, especially the youth event. There's one aspect I truly love, is the presence of Sayyid Saleh Qazwini as a spiritual leader. I admire the way he is so invested in our youth, and this communication he has with them is exceptional.
We started non-traditional programming. We celebrated the birth of Imam al-Mahdi on ice. We established a program called Snack and Chat, where we gather at Heritage Park and the youth play sports, and then we do a Q&A session followed by Jama'ah prayer. We took the community on a boat tour after the Eid.
We were able to hold the youth majalis during the month of Muharram, as well as the annual Muharram art competition. With those events, we can show that Mecca has provided a platform for the youth to showcase their leadership. Mecca has become the second home for us and my family. We are almost here every day. There's always a program that fit one of our age groups. There's something for the kids, story times and some events for the teenagers, the youth programs and all the events that they do throughout the month. And of course the adult programs from dua and ziyaras and majalis and everything. So every day we have something, and our life has become part of this Mecca group, and our calendar, our planning, our vacations, everything has become part of this group.
So right after Mecca started, we started getting requests from the parents to start a weekend school in this area so it's closer to home for them. And we were excited to take on this project. Even though we have a small space, we currently have 75 students enrolled in our weekend school. We're using dividers, we're being creative about combining different age groups, but really having a comprehensive curriculum that includes Islamic studies, Quran, meaning, memorization, and also history curriculum, along with practice of salah. And so far, it's been very well received, and it's been very collegial to work with all the teachers.
I see Mecca being a full-fledged community center, inshallah, where all of us can come and enjoy and feel like home. And where the kids can be kids, the adults can be adults, and we all can come together as one big Canton community.
Mecca is a fast-growing organization, and the community and its needs are growing by the day. We need your support so that Mecca could continue to be a vibrant and robust organization serving Islam and the community in this area.